Hello and welcome to NTR450, Nutrition in the Life Cycle. I wanted to provide a brief introduction before you get started in the course. My name is Tracy Gergich and I'm an assistant teaching professor with the College of Health Solutions. During the fall and spring semesters, I teach a upper division management, food management course, NTR450, and I also teach a professional development course for dietetic students. I am also the dietetic degree director for the college. As far as how this course will work, if you look in bullet 2, Canvas, and how it's set up, it's basically set up one module per week. We do cover a lot of material each week, so make sure that you're staying on top of all of the readings and the quizzes and assignments that are due each week. Items will be due Wednesdays on most days of the week, and it's just because of the way that this session happens to fall. Since we begin on a Thursday, the last day of the session ends on a Wednesday. So in order to give you a full week to work on all your material, your due dates will fall on Wednesdays of each week. Exams will be held during the week, but not on Wednesdays. I have them kind of scattered throughout, so just be mindful of the syllabus. I will try to send out reminders as well when those are coming up and to be aware of. There is 1,000 points that you'll earn in this course, and it'll come from a variety of different ways. Quizzes, you'll have assignments called Apply My Knowledge assignments. You'll have a few discussion board activities and 4 exams. There is a number of optional readings available if you want to dig a little bit deeper into some of the topics that's covered. It will be designated as optional readings, so if you don't necessarily have time or are not interested in exploring more, those readings are not required for you to read. Back up to the textbook, I just did want to let you know that we have a textbook that is integrated into Canvas. So you will be automatically charged after the drop add date unless you opt out. So in the welcome announcement, there is details about how to opt out of this if you're not interested in having the access to the textbook in Canvas. It is a little less as far as the charge is concerned. It's cheaper than buying the actual book through the bookstore or the electronic version. So you might find that this is a better option for you to go with, at least financially. But if you've already purchased the book and you don't want to bother with returning it, just make sure you go in and opt out so you're not charged yet again for the textbook that you already have. And last but not least, the community forum at the very bottom. I do have this available if you have questions that you think maybe a fellow classmate might know the answer to. Feel free to put it on there. I will only check community forum once a day. So if you find you go on and there's a question lingering and you know the answer to it, feel free to answer your fellow classmate. And I will, make sure I follow up within that 24 hours, or at least once a day. I did also want to mention, and this is in the original announcement or first announcement, is I am not the course designer of NTR450. So as you might be familiar if you've taken online courses before at ASU, we have it set up where there's a faculty who designs the course and sometimes will also teach it. And then there's us instructors who are basically given the course to teach, and we teach it as it's been designed. We're called the course instructor for the session, but I'm not the course designer for NTR450. So Dr. Sonia Vega Lopez is the course designer for NTR450. Her voice is who you will hear in all of the recorded videos, and she is the one that's created all of the assignments and readings and so forth. But I have taught this course multiple times, so I am very familiar with all of the content and the expectations and the course objectives. So I am, more than competent, obviously, to teach the course, but you won't be hearing my voice on all of the videos. And if you have questions, please email me and not Dr. Vega Lopez, since she is not your instructor of record. So with that, enjoy the first module, and I look forward to getting to know each of you during this short 6-week session. Thanks.